We spend a great deal of energy on irrelevant thinking. Probably 98% of our mental energy is wasted on useless thinking. And that is the reason of poverty in our lives. Poverty of happiness, poverty of enthusiasm, poverty of giving, of gratitude, of humility, all of the nice things that we crave for are possible only when we have a lot of mental energy. So, one of the definitions of meditation is to minimize this expenditure, uh, the energy that we spend on useless thinking, how to minimize it. Right now, we are spending 98% of our energy on useless thinking. So, if we could economize on useless thinking, if we thought less, then that would give us more energy. So, let us practice a technique, a very simple technique, and slowly we will see that it is possible to think less. Okay, so sit very comfortably. Sit on the floor if possible, cross legged, or sit on a chair. The body should be very, very relaxed. Very relaxed. Close your eyes and be aware of the body, the touch of the earth. Be aware of your weight on the ground. Be aware of the boundary of your body and be aware of the breath. The body is breathing. You are not doing anything, you are just observing. It is the body that is doing the breathing. So feel the breath going in, feel the breath going out. Feel the boundary of your body and feel the breath. And now see what is going on in the mind. A thought comes and goes away. Then another thought comes and goes away. So just watch these thoughts coming and going. So thoughts come in words, but also sometimes in images. When you think in words, it is easy to observe thoughts because you need some words to make a sentence. So it is easy to watch your thoughts in words, but they also come in images. So, first, be aware of thoughts in words. Be aware of the body and be aware of the thoughts. It is like you are driving on the road, you are sitting in your vehicle, so you know the boundary of your vehicle, but you also know the road. You are watching the traffic also, otherwise, you can't drive. Similarly, be aware of the body and watch the traffic of thoughts. A thought comes and passes away, then another thought comes. Is there a gap between two thoughts? So be aware of these gaps also. Be aware of the thoughts. One thought comes and goes away, and then if there is a gap, be aware of the gap. The gap may be just 1 second, 2 seconds, or longer, and then another thought comes. So, this gap is very important. This gap is the doorway into your higher self, and it releases immense energy. When these gaps start becoming longer, say 5 seconds or more, then you can feel the energy in your body. You begin to access fresh energy. As the mind starts becoming empty, means when there are more and more gaps and longer gaps between thoughts, then you begin to feel immense energy. And that energy rewires your brain and your whole nervous system. You start becoming a new human being. And it is this energy that is responsible for all of the good things in life: happiness, enthusiasm, creativity, gratitude, the feeling of abundance. So continue practicing it as long as possible. Uh, if you practice it every day, even for 10 minutes, you will begin to feel results in a few days. There are people who practice it for about 1 hour every day, but if you don't have that much time, start with 10 minutes and gradually move on to maybe 20 minutes. So if you can practice 20 minutes every day or maybe twice a day, then that would be great.